Hello Sagittarius, it's Lisa, and here is your December 4th to 10th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am going to hold a contest for December, gift to one of my lucky subscribers for following me, and I just wanted to give back and thank everyone in this holiday season. So if you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, I'll enter you in a draw to win a reading with me. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of December. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's see what is in store for you this week. So the overall message for you, Sagittarius, is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about being proactive, making things happen. I think you guys do that anyways, but it is really kind of just continuing to be proactive, go for the things that you want, and make that life that you want. The challenge that you have this week, Sagittarius, is the devil on your shoulder. So the devil on your shoulder is anything that tempts you, if you're trying to make some changes, fills you with doubt and fear, it whispers all those things to you. So it's learning to control that devil, quiet it, lock it in a box, whatever you have to do, kick it off your shoulder. Just unchain yourself to the devil and continue to move forward. So if you're trying to take action and you're, being tempted by certain things, or you're being, talked out of certain things because you're starting to feel doubt, just keep moving forward and control this devil. And then where you need to focus this week, Sagittarius, is perseverance. It is just keep going. So it feels very much like just maybe some doubt or fear or something that has slowing you down. And now it's just kind of like, just keep going, just keep persevering. And then the card of what you don't see coming in this week, we will reveal in a moment. So this is really interesting. I mean, of all the signs, for some reason, Sagittarius to me feels like a sign that when you set your mind to it, you will accomplish it. So to have this kind of doubt is interesting. I just think that it's not a norm for you guys. I'm sure there's some of you that have it for sure. Like, we're all human, but it just, whatever's going on, it just feels like it's kind of slowing you down a bit, and you just can't do that. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. So the King of Swords, about being proactive. This is talking about that an opportunity may come out of the blue where you least expect it, but you have to pay attention because you can be so hyper-focused on being proactive and moving towards what it is that you want to accomplish that you don't see this opportunity that leads you to more, right? So just pay attention to invites, to different things that come across your computer screen. Just pay attention, okay? It doesn't mean if you miss it that it won't ever happen. It just means that it's going to delay things, which we don't want to happen, or it has to come back in a different version, right? So just pay attention. That's all I have to say. The Seven of Cups is about, and this, at this time of year, a lot of signs are getting this. It is about looking at your hopes and dreams, kind of re-examining them. What is it that you want? What have you accomplished? What do you want 2024 to be? And then it's making them happen, right? So it's kind of like, I've always wanted to accomplish that. I'm going to make that happen this year. Or I'm going to make this happen, and I'm going to work hard, whether that takes, however long that takes, I'm going to make this happen. Wow. And then the Ten of Pentacles is that you are moving towards big success. It can be a lottery win coming in, so you might want to buy those lottery tickets. It can be an inheritance, that an inheritance is helping you to achieve your goals that you want to achieve or have the life that you want to lead. This card is all about big money that comes in, and you can, it can be a bonus, selling a house, or just earning it. But it is also about inheritance and getting this inheritance that kind of leads to happiness and contentment, and make, like, you have this life where you're like, okay, I'm content. I can do what I want to do. So I can accomplish these hopes and dreams. And then for some of you, it may be earning it, that you earn this success that leads to contentment. And then it's having victories. Very cool, Sagittarius. So you have these victories. So it feels very much like you've worked very hard at earning this success that has come in, and that you're going to have more based on this success that has come in. And it's going to lead to a lot of happiness and contentment in your life, which is fabulous. Okay, so then the challenge that you face, Sagittarius, is the devil on your shoulder. So for some of you, it can be the devil that whispers certain things to you. It can be about, temptations. If you're trying to make some changes health and fitness wise, it can be, eat that cake, drink that booze, whatever it is, right? It can be addictions, those kind of things. It can be even a person that holds you back, right? For others, it's just fear and doubt and insecurity. They were talking about, the big success coming in. So it may be like imposter syndrome, or if it's inheritance or something, it can be like, wow, I worked hard to, to get this inheritance. But then you have, doubts around it. So it can be many different things, but it comes down to that devil on your shoulder that whispers fears and doubts and tempts you with things. And some of you, like they're saying to me too, with it being the season of celebrations, it can also be that, those celebrations throw you off, because it's, some people call this card the sex, drug, and rock and roll card, right? So it's just kind of like having too good of a time can slow you down from being proactive. So just pay attention. And so that's why it's a challenge this week. The Knight of Cups is someone brings you information that helps you kind of keep this devil off your shoulder, or makes you aware of the devil. It's so interesting. Like really, the feeling of this reading, Sagittarius, is really interesting, because it's kind of like this push-pull kind of energy where there's all this positive stuff coming, but there's like this little doubt or something in the back of your brain that's kind of there whispering to you, right? Which is really interesting. So, because I don't think you normally have that, right? So it's just there. In order to quiet the devil, they're saying just focus on joy and happiness and keep moving forward. Yeah, there's victory coming. So you kick that devil off your shoulder and there's victory coming. It feels very much like you had a victory and then there's more victories coming. And then the Page of Swords is just not getting distracted, continuing to move forward towards your goals. Don't let anything pull you off of that path, even especially the devil. Just stay focused and keep moving forward. Don't let dramas or anything like that pull you off, distract you, or even the temptation and the partying distract you from achieving your goals. Okay, so the card of where you need to focus on is that you've come through a lot. You've earned some things. It could be that you achieved that money, or you've achieved certain steps that got you to this place. Now it's just taking a deep breath in, maybe, chilling for a minute and then really moving forward. It's all about perseverance and continuing to move forward. The Empress is a birth of a new idea or a birth of a new way of being, which moves you towards successes. The High Priestess is about listening to your intuition, and where does your intuition tell you need to go? It's about balancing your head and your heart with your intuition. The Eight of Pentacles is just gathering information and working hard, which will lead you to more success. I just can't get over the feeling like there's this like little voice that's whispering inside. It doesn't really feel like imposter syndrome. It feels more I don't know. It's interesting. I think it's probably different for each of you. Maybe that's why I can't pinpoint it, but it's just this like devil on your shoulder that's kind of whispering and not slowing you down, but it's just kind of like every step you take, you hear this whisper. That's kind of, and it's like, just keep your head down and keep moving forward, and earning your success. I know at the beginning of the year, they kept talking about karma, and it almost feels sort of like that. Like, make sure that you're creating good karma. Make sure, like, it almost feels like your subconscious, which is in the one deck I use, the Witch's Tarot. It's called the shadow side. So it's almost like that shadow side, your subconscious is whispering something to you. And it's like, just keep moving forward, and you will move towards your own successes and big successes. The Ten of Swords is that your life is evolving, you're changing, you're not the same person as you were. Certain things have happened that, basically stick a fork in you. You're done being that old person, and you're now stepping into this new version of yourself. And a lot of that has to do with letting go of this little voice that I keep, kind of this subconscious. It's interesting. And for some of you, it can be subconscious that's like, oh, did you do the right thing? And others can be like, I need to stop doubting things, and I need to keep moving forward, make the changes I want to make. Yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, Sagittarius, what you don't see coming this week is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about just earning your success. So continuing forward, doing it, earning your success. I think you've earned the success that you've created already. And you're going to earn even more. Yeah, it just really, this card is all about, like, they're carrying all the swords. It's like gathering up all the stuff. So you're going around gathering up these swords, these lessons. And it does feel like some of it's stuff, some of it's emotional lessons. And you're just gathering these lessons and moving forward. The Eight of Wands is about things shooting forward, having movement forward, but it's also about travel. So there may be some travel coming in for you, and this kind of success allows you to do this traveling. The Knight of Pentacles is another opportunity that comes out of the blue as you move forward. So you're just heading towards this opportunity. It is... more success coming in for you. The Ten of Wands is about just focus on each step you take, be in the moment, live life to the fullest, and do what you need to do today in order to get to the success that you want. And then having resolute action. One way or another, you are going to have the life that you want to have, and achieve the things that you want to achieve. Yeah, it's a really empowering reading. Sagittarius, I love it. Anyways, sending you tons of good vibes. I hope you have a great week. If you like and share my videos, that would be fabulous. It helps me grow my channel. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
If we were meant to stay in one place, we'd have roots instead of feet.